Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Farthest Frontier, shall we? Well, good friend of the channel, Alex, was kind enough to give a Steam gift card to the channel for Christmas, and I really was looking at what game to play. I asked people on stream. This was one of the ones that was recommended, because I was thinking about playing Banished, which I will at some point, but this game is perhaps in that vein, but it's early access. It's a more modern kind of city builder than Banished, and it's by the team that is responsible for Grim Dawn, I believe, or the same publisher, and I love Grim Dawn. So I'm all in. I want to see what this is about, and we're going to start a new settlement. Now, I know I read in some of the Steam reviews of the game that this has got a complicated menu system, so I'm going to just be prepared that it's got some depth, but we're going to work through it. And I'm going to start at Trailblazer, I suppose, because this seems like the middle difficulty level. Dire Pole is, well, a dire-sounding name, but we're going to go with Incompetentia. And Idyllic Valley, that sounds great. Medium Pacifist, we're going to play not Pacifist. We're going to go regular, but I understand that the Raiders are actually quite challenging, so we'll see. You know, in Factorio, I prefer peaceful mode, because I just want to build, and I don't want to deal with alien spawns, but I'm going to see what it's like to go for it in this game, and I'm not going to change any settings for my first attempt. We're just going to roll in.
Life can be harsh everywhere.
Got that right.
But in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave.
Got that right.
That we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start, as the masters of our own destiny.
That's right. We're going to create nobles of our own to hide in the walls and collect the taxes. Just you wait. Okay. Town center. We finished scouting the surrounding area. Survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to construct your town center. It's important to choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron, and potential food. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go to the menu. So when I was in the external menu for the game, the UI looked fine in 4K, but once you actually get into the game, this is not going to work. So let me go to settings, let me go to interface, and let me scale this. Let's have it, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's as big as I can get it, double, and that's just great. Okay, so I'm going to close that, and okay, great. So what am I building? I'm building a town center, and I'm going to zoom out. I can see my peeps down here doing stuff, and let's see, I can rotate the camera in a way that I would expect. Fantastic. So let's just build this, I guess, I don't know, right? Looks like, oh, okay, in the box in the upper left, it's telling me what the yields are based on the location that I put it on. So this location seems to have a little bit of everything, actually. I'm going to build right there. Yeah. All right, we got it. So I'm going to zoom in, and there's my peeps, and they're doing stuff. I'm going to pause the game with spacebar just to take a look at these peeps. So this person is Emma. She's a laborer. She's wandering. She's unable to work, but she's got a sweet coat on. Here's her diet, her warmth. Yeah, she looks warm. Happiness and health. These are her... Wow. Okay, so this is deep. She has clothing on. Her occupation is tools, apparently. Here's the food that she has eaten. Okay. Or maybe that she's carrying. I'm not sure. And let's see here. I'm just going to let it go. And we're building this. So I'm hoping there's some kind of tutorial baked into the game. Or we'll figure it out. We're just waiting for them to build this. Looks like they're clearing out this rubble and stuff. So I can speed up the game with the number keys. So I'm just going to speed it up to 4 times just so they can, do this. I don't know. Do I want to assign other labor while I'm here? Harvest resources, I guess. Like, why don't you people cut down a tree or something? I'm just going to give... There's some people who are doing nothing. I've got some idle villagers, it looks like. So let's just get people to do stuff. Housing shortage. Okay. There's not enough housing available for the number of villagers in your settlement. Build more shelters to prevent deaths from exposure to the elements. That seems important. So, okay, so when you select harvest, you can toggle what you want to harvest. That's cool. Building menu. Housing. And, oh, I need the town center to be built before I can do anything anyway. So we'll wait for that to happen. I have to have the town center completed. Now maybe it was my fault for building the town center like in a place where they had to clear it. I could have just built it in the opening, but the resources that you were gaining from building it in this location were the best. So I did it that way. Predators are attacking. Oh dear God. It's already starting, people. Let's see what's attacking. What do you got in there? I can't even see it. Is it a wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf. All right, beat it up. Nobody died. Good. And we can get somebody almost died. This person right here, Raiden, the 44-year-old stone miner, he's, a heartbeat away from death. And that's okay, though. What's going on with your health? This villager is wounded and will soon die. Oh, she took the worst of it. Well, she's going to be dead. I don't have anything to do to even fix this person. I don't think. I mean, can I do medical care? I wouldn't even know how to. Can you get... Let's see. Dirt, flattened terrain, dirt road, manage walls, clear. No, I think there probably has to be that built. Center the camera on the villager. Professions, resources, and storage. Yeah, she's dead. She tried, though, and that's the important thing. She's just down on the ground. Can somebody take care of her? Professions. Looks like I can't make somebody a healer because we don't have the appropriate workstation. So, touche. More predators are attacking. Okay. So, they killed it. Alright. I'm debating that I should start again and not build my town center in a place that you have to clear out. I didn't realize it would take so long, and I didn't understand that you couldn't do anything until the town center was constructed. Yeah, she died. They should just start you with a town center. Like, it should instantly be built. If it gates all other things. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. Let's see how this goes. A villager has died. Indeed. Okay. So only a few of my people can actually, like, clear the stuff out. I mean, yeah, you know what? I made a mistake. Well, I'll keep going a little bit, but this is costing me a lot. Okay, so now they're going to actually start building it. I got too greedy with the placement. I was thinking it was more like in Civilization when you just click settle and you good. All right, now we have a town center. Cool. All right, so this is here. And we can, from this point, I think we can build some houses. Yes, we can build a shelter. Okay, so let's make this kind of like close by, I guess. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Let me build it. Be this, and then how do I rotate it? Tab. Okay. I'd like to have that door like be close to the town center, like they could go in. Now, the yellow, does that mean like it's overlapping and they don't want to live that close? Does that matter? It says location desirability. 6%, 7%. I don't know. I'm going to build it right next to it and see if that's a problem. All right. So let's just kind of take a look at my laborers. What are you up to? He's a laborer. He's got nothing to do. How much? I have no wood. So we need to clear wood. So we should go to harvest and like chop down some trees, I guess. And I'm actually just going to say, for now, just give me trees. Oh, now everybody goes to do this. Okay. So they can all harvest. That's interesting. I was wondering, like, only certain people were able to clear out that stone, but maybe that was because they had to have the right tools or something. And I just didn't have enough, like Dwarf Fortress. Alright, they're chopping the tree. That woman delivered it to the build site here. There they go. Yeah, I should have just set everybody on harvest from the get-go. But we're just learning as we go. I mean, it ain't going to be perfect here the first time. Alright, there they go. Somebody's building a house. That's sweet. Look at it. Okay, the house is built. We have... what? It has no firewood. Oh, dear. No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's see. So it looks like we have a housing for 4 of the people, so we're going to need 1 more house. So I'm going to go to build, and I'm going to build another house, and we're going to, you know, have it face this way. And I'm going to build it right there, even though it says not to. And then I'm going to also go to a building, and we're going to go to resources, I guess, and we can build a well and a firewood splitter. Okay, so we definitely need a well. So I'm looking for the water bonus. The best I can get. Up here it was like 60 something. I saw 67 at one of these places. Alright, 62 is fine. We'll move that. And then I'm also going to build a firewood splitter for everybody. And I don't care about the desired placement. I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to unpause it and get it going. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm also going to set gather, but I'm going to put it to everything at this point. We need food and everything. So I'm just going to like set up this huge area where I want people to just gather stuff while they're building. All right, we're almost fully in position so that everybody's got a house. Bring out your dead. Dead villagers left out to rot will attract vermin and disease. Designate an area to be used as a graveyard. Okay, fair enough. All right, so we need a graveyard. Now, is that like a building or designate area? I mean, that's a... Let's see, how do I do that? That's a dwarf fortress type of deal. A building menu. Let me see this. Amenities and services. Here we go. Graveyard. So, you know, I'll put it over here. Under minimum size. Oh, you're dragging at this. Okay. All right, there you go. Close to the town to remind us of how dangerous everything around here is. All right, we need water. We are building a well. All right. So honestly, once I get going, there's not much of a tutorial, but it's pretty straightforward. Like, you could see this icon is how much labor it's going to take. And look at this lady. She's out here with the saw working on it. Get this house done. And this house, desirability. Desirability is a measure of how appealing an area is to live in. As such, this mechanic only impacts shelters. Okay, a high desirability is a prerequisite for shelters to upgrade to higher tiers. As higher tier homes generate tax revenue, have increased occupancy, and are required for town center upgrades, this is very desirable. Hey-o. When selecting a building for placement from the UI, you can see whether it impacts desirability based on the chevrons next to its name. A green chevron means that the building will have a positive effect, while red indicates negative. Yellow indicates that it has no effect. Okay, good. So the houses that I built close, I think they had no effect. Once you're ready to place the building, moving the placement preview around the town will show the impact it will have on the desirability of nearby homes. Lowering a home's desirability too much can cause it to become abandoned, as the area no longer fulfills its desirability requirements. Okay, fair enough. All right, so this shelter, I'm going to pause the game and just look at the screen for this shelter. I really like the menus in the game, actually. So you can see who lives here. You can see what's stored inside. You can see what needs are met. So they need water, they need firewood, and they need medicine. We don't have any of the requirements met to upgrade. Its desirability is 0. So they need Town Center Tier 2 to upgrade. They need the basic well, we're building that, and the location desirability is So let's just see what happens as we build more stuff. So firewood's getting put in. The well is being constructed. We need more wood, so I'm just going to kind of set... Oh, we already are harvesting, so they'll get to it when they get to it. Alright, so she's working on the trees. They're clearing out space for the graveyard. More people await word to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month food supply and 6 houses. Okay, so I need to build extra houses to get more people in. That's fair enough. All right, so we have enough houses now. We have 8 months of food supply. But we're going to lose 3 of it to spoilage, but we'll eat it, so it shouldn't matter. I'm going to build some extra houses then. What is this? A shrine. We don't have time for that. This location is very desirable. Alright, they seem to like that. That was like a big bonus to desirability. They certainly don't like that. 5%, okay. 6%. 6%. Now, I don't know like how the game works, if they actually need space for roads between the houses or around them. You know what I mean? But I'm going to build that right now. I'm just going to get that going. Services. Like, I would love a medical place, but I can't build that at the moment. Food production. We definitely need something like a hunter's cabin, a forager shack, all of this. Crop field, smokehouse, yeah. Alright. This is neutral desirability, so I'm just going to build this here. Nobody cares. I'm going to build it. I'm getting a lot of stuff penciled in to build. I don't think it's a problem. We did build the well, so people can get water. What if I did want to build a road? Just for fun. I'm sure it would help people get around. He's kind of... Nah, that's good. Alright. A new villager is born. Hey, look at this. Now we can hold 28. We had somebody get born, so... You know, yeah, somebody was killed by a wolf early on, but that's okay. And we're getting the graveyard sort of done. Kind of. I am going to build a forager shack, because who wouldn't want that? Let's see. So as far as the road goes, alright, maybe I can't build it that small of a road, that's fine. Okay. I think they're working on the road. Incoming travelers wish to immigrate. 7 people have arrived. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them or turn them away? No, you're in. We've got place for that. Now we have no food, but we're going to get there. Alright, so we need to build some more food storage to make this happen. Alright, let's see. Do I have a place for fishing? Not that I see. So this ain't really a fishing time, but we do have a smokehouse. We need this so that the food doesn't spoil. It's going to hit the desirability of the house, so I'm going to kind of push this up here so it doesn't negatively impact them. I'm going to build the road up here, like that. And then I also want to build some more, like just farms themselves, I guess. I don't think these have a negative impact on anyone. So if I built this, I will. Like that. And then I'm going to build a road that kind of goes... Oh, turning the corner is a little bit difficult. Okay, never mind. Let's just build a road that's like straight along here. And hopefully they meet. And then I'm going to build a road that goes like this. No. Darn. So you kind of have to... The road is a little weird. You can't just make a 90-degree angle there. Or maybe you can. I just don't know how to do it. There. All right, I'm going to unpause it. See all this happen. All right, people are working. We got 7 new immigrators. Okay. A bustling market would help generate gold and attract new settlers to our growing town. Yes. Market stock houses and generate gold based on the number of houses in their work area. Okay. So we need to build a market. So let's go to that. Building menu. Pretty sure that's amenities. 'Cause, 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 'cause market. Oh, but it requires a saw pit and a storehouse. Okay, so we need a saw pit, a stockyard. Okay, so we need storage. All right, I can build a stockyard. All right, get it in there. Okay, so they're working on the farm. I'm going to slow it down, just kind of watch the pace of life. Your settlement needs a graveyard. They're working on it. I thought they finished it. Oh, they're still working, yeah. It's a good-looking game. I always just like watching these kind of games, you know, flow. Okay. So there they go. They're working on the farm, clearing it out. And we've got some lumber that needs put into storage. We did actually get some food. So let me see about the food going on. I'm going to pause it. Produced fruit. This is just from gathering, I guess. Nobody is getting food from proteins. Like, nobody's a hunter. Maybe I need to make people a hunter. Work areas. Some buildings have a work area in order to function. This circle defines... Oh, this was built in a bad place. Okay. To relocate the work area. Oh, you can relocate it. Okay. All right, so we're going to relocate the work area. To the, you know, where the bad guys are, like over there. Okay. And then... Oh, no, there is somebody who's working here. Andra. 22-year-old hunter. She's working it. Okay, great. So it did automatically assign someone to that task. What about the forager's hut? Yeah, this work area needs to be recentered to... I mean, there's like eggs over here, mushrooms. This looks like a good spot. Okay. So yeah, you can see that there's eggs and that there's nuts. That's what those are. Predators are attacking. Where? Aw, man. Get them. Wonder if I can just set up some kind of, like, defense. Where I have... I don't know how to fight this thing. Oh, somebody shot it. Maybe that was the hunter. Killed it. That's cool. We're going to need medical attention, but I don't know if I can have, like, a sentry or something. Wolves are aggressive animals that pose a moderate danger to villagers and livestock. Yeah. They didn't kill anybody, but that was not comfortable. Defenses. I can build a lookout tower. This is very expensive. Like, I don't have planks, you know. And it's not really for wolves. It's just... I mean, it could be, but I think it's probably for raiders more. So, anyway, we've got this. All right, so we need to build that stockyard before we can move on the building tree. We actually have, you know, a surplus of logs. This construction has been halted due to the winter. Right. So there's no point in making a farm right now because it's too cold. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. So I wonder if then it's in my interest, like, how much is this going to produce and how much do I need? So should I make more hunter shacks or make more foraging places? I mean, I can just set them to gather, and they're already going to be doing that to a degree. Let's see here. So they're still clearing out the farmland anyway, which is good. I have some free space. I'm not worried about building a lot of houses right now. I'm more worried about my food. I mean, 3 months of food is pretty good, but it's not great. I feel like I need probably another hunter's shack. Somebody did get protein. That might have been from the wolf that we killed. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I mean, the foraging ain't going to work in the winter. Luckily, we did store 3 months of food to, prepare us. Look at this graveyard. It's coming along nicely. I probably built it too big. This lady is just rotting away over here. Oh my god, is somebody going to finally bury her? No. Do it. Bury her. He's digging something. Yeah. Look at that. They're buried. We got them in there. Yes. Alright, that's sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build the road and continue it from here, to the graveyard if people want to pay their respects. Wow, the snow looks great. So I've got some houses. I'm trying to gather food. I got to work on the ratios of all this. Like, I don't know, what they should be. But honestly, I am really impressed with this game. It's early access, but everything is totally intuitive and seems to be working well. And I'm having fun with it, and I'd love to know what your thoughts and impressions are of this game. Have you played it? Do you like games like this? Are you interested in seeing more of this? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and impressions are, and if you have any tips for a new player like me, those are always welcome as I try to learn and enjoy this game. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Alex, for gifting it to the channel. I'll check you guys in the next one. Take care.